Hello, my name is MacDonald, and I'm a graduate student here at the University of Oklahoma. And today, I'll be doing a deep dive on overtones. Like I mentioned in my quick tip, when you play any note, that note is actually comprised of many different higher notes that we call overtones. The overtone sequence starts with an octave, and then a perfect fifth, another octave, a major third, a perfect fifth, and continues on and on. Does this sound familiar? When I was playing that C scale, I tried to finger a low C, but the upper octave came out. That was actually accessing an overtone. If you take the time to practice overtones, you'll see huge advancements in tone production, intonation, and access to high notes and low notes. So let's talk about some of my favorite ways to practice overtones. If you've never practiced overtones before, a great first exercise is playing F on top of the staff while fingering a low F without the octave key, like this. If you're having trouble with getting that F on top of the staff without the octave key, try starting with the octave key and then taking the octave key off, but maintaining that pitch, like this. When you feel comfortable with this exercise, you can expand it to the surrounding notes, like this. The next thing I'd like to talk about is what we call pitch matching. This is when you play a note on the saxophone and then the corresponding overtone fingering and maintain the same pitch. Let's try pitch matching an F on top of the staff. For this exercise, we'll use a low B flat fingering to match that pitch. One common issue you may run into is your note cracking while you're trying to match the pitch. This is a really common thing, and unfortunately is something that we all struggle with when practicing overtones. Make sure in your practice that you take time to memorize how it feels when you get the notes to match. We're always striving to gain muscle memory when it comes to overtones. Now, if you're not seeing a ton of success right away with overtone practice, that's completely normal. Be sure to practice this daily in small intervals, and you'll be sure to see progress. Two great resources to take note of that cover exercise like these and many others are Voicing by Donald Cinta and Top Tones by Sigurd Rascher. Be sure to check out the other deep dives and quick tips from the OU Saxophone Studio, and thanks for watching.